Bitch, I would be so mad. I would be so mad. Hey bitch, and welcome back to me talking about people I hate. We're gonna do my second Raleigh Reacts video in a row today. I'm making it now because I feel like it's the perfect time. You know, I'm getting back into my Raleigh Reacts videos. If you guys didn't see my last video, I talked about how there's a lot of videos that I should be reacting to that I'm not reacting to because they're only a few seconds long. So I usually don't make my in-depth activist videos about videos that are only a few seconds, but it's mostly just so that way I don't neglect any videos and I'm able to talk about animal abuse even if it's a video that's only, you know, 10 seconds to a minute long. So if you would like to send video submissions to Raleigh Reacts, definitely send them to raleighreacts@gmail.com right up there in the screen and in the description down below. Woo-woo. Just something I want to talk about with you guys briefly. The reason I'm making this video is because the Raleigh Reacts do tend to be a bit easier for me. If I actually make a full-blown activist video, there's a lot of research and time that goes into that, and I have not spoken about this publicly yet, except on my Patreon, that I'm actually sick right now. I've been struggling with a illness and I am going to the hospital to have surgery at a certain date in time, and we're basically just kind of determining with a bunch of different doctors and ultrasounds how we're gonna go about this surgery. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for your patience, because I understand that I usually upload videos every Wednesday and Saturday on YouTube. I know that lately I haven't been uploading and the videos I have been posting have not been on those days. So until I recover from my surgery, I am going to just post whenever I can, and then we'll get back into the daily schedule. Not trying to like bring anyone down or anything, because I mean, I'm alive, bitch. I'm here. I'm not dead yet, you know? So anyway, in today's video, it was highly requested of me, and it's been highly requested of me for the last 5 years, I want to say. People want me to react to other famous equestrian YouTubers, and I've never made this video because I feel a little bit weird about doing this. I actually think that, you know, a few toxic people dropped out of the community, and I think that the community has actually become really good. It's a really good space, and a lot of people don't like me, but I actually feel like my videos allow people an opportunity to get a discussion going, because most equestrians on YouTube are very black and white with their training methods or what they do or what they believe in the horse world or stand up for. And I feel like my channel, we're able to discuss a myriad of different training methods, we're able to discuss a myriad of different treatments to horses, and we're able to discuss animal abuse, what's okay, what's not okay, which is something that you don't really see a lot throughout YouTube. So I think my channel has actually done a very good job of allowing a discussion within our community. And it's strange to me to kind of react to other YouTubers, because I just, I don't like having a problem with people unless I have to have a problem with them. Obviously, I won't shy away from drama. I won't shy away from calling people out. But, you know, to be honest, I think that the majority of the big equestrian YouTubers actually really care about their animals, and they care about making a difference, and they care about their impact in the community and helping others. And I think that we've all done a really good job of building a pretty strong and open and caring equestrian community where there's a free, open discussion and people can talk about things that they like or dislike. And I think a lot of the big influencers in the equestrian community have a lot to do with that. So without further ado, bitch, let's go ahead and react to other equestrian YouTubers. Now, I'm not gonna react to anyone specific. I'm just gonna type in equestrian on YouTube and see whose channel comes up, whose videos come up. I'm so worried to see some of my thumbnails, and like, girl, there was a time where like I didn't know how to do makeup, but I was trying, and sometimes I look back at those thumbnails and I'm like, oh god. 10 equestrian hacks that actually work. So excited. Maybe I'll learn something.
Hello guys, today I have very
Whoa! Oh my god, I had no idea that she had the brightest blue eyes ever. I swear I've watched a lot of her videos. I guess I just never really noticed like how blue her eyes are. They're so blue. I love it.
Let's jump into it. So on to hack number 1, and I'm very excited to say, you guys, this is actually being sponsored today by Clyde's Leather Company. So they have sent me one of their
Love a good sponsor. Love a good sponsor. So many people get so upset when people get sponsored on YouTube, and you guys don't really understand. YouTube demonetizes almost everyone's videos. I mean, YouTube basically finds any reason to not pay people for their videos or pay them a very little amount. They don't really pay you that much unless you're making tons of videos and getting millions of views. You're not going to be making a salary that's any different from what somebody could get in the normal world. I love a good sponsor, and I love it when I see other people get sponsored because that means that they're trying to get some money in their bank account. But like, I mean, they're not sponsoring me, so I'm not going to show this ad, so.
Definitely recommend this product to anyone who maybe has an older saddle, or if you've just bought a secondhand saddle that's needing a little bit of a refresh, a little bit of TLC.
I also want to say, not to like ruin her sponsorship or anything, I don't know how much those products are, but you can also get many other leather products that do the same thing on Amazon for like $4.
So shoe stain repellent spray on your white exercise boots. So whichever stain repellent spray you decide to use, just make sure that whichever one you pick is appropriate for the type of material your work boots are made out of. Grab your boots, pop them down on a surface, preferably outside because you don't want to be spraying these fumes indoors. A note too, I would only recommend using this on the outside of your boots, mostly on the plastic parts, not on the inside where it's going to be rubbing against your horse's skin. You're going to let your boots dry and they are ready to go, and I swear the dirt comes off so much more easily if you just put a little bit of this spray on. It really makes a difference.
I had no idea. Wait, I'm actually shook. Dude, I have been struggling so much to clean my white tack forever. I'm so shook that I never thought of doing something like that. That is such a good idea. I'm gonna go do it. By the way, I'm gonna be putting everyone's channels down in the description below. I already see a This Esme video recommended to me. I remember when her videos first came on the scene, and I was like, oh my god, this girl's gonna blow up because her videos are so well shot. I actually don't know who films her videos, but they must have some sort of cinematography training or something of that sort because they're just so well made.
Hello everybody, this is me, and today I thought I would vlog for you guys because I'm really excited because I'm taking Joey out show jumping schooling. Now it's been quite a while since I've last taken him out somewhere to do some show jumping. Obviously I have a lesson every week at my instructor's yard where we work a lot on our flat work, pole work, and recently we've been doing a bit more jumping. I've also recently with Joey done quite a lot of dressage competitions. We did one the other week and I was so proud of him. He came third in the first class I did.
How does she go to horse shows? How does she go to horse shows with being as well known as what she is? I mean, seriously, when you think about it, this Esme is one of the most popular people in the equestrian community, and I just can't even imagine how she goes to horse shows and is not just bombarded with fans everywhere or people that know her. Because I don't even feel like I'm that popular or that many people know who I am because I'm not really that big in the equestrian space. I feel like I'm more big in the animal activist community. I can't even go to tack stores without people recognizing me. There's even times where we get lesson students that come to the barn that immediately recognize me or link and they want to just like take photos or hang out. So I can't even imagine what it's like for this Esme to try to go to horse shows, dude. That must be an experience.
You know, the focus is back on Joey. He's been doing really well over the summer, obviously, doing lots of pole work, building up that muscle, and he's finally kind of got to the stage where it's like, okay, Joey, you've got the muscle. We just need to sort of get him out there and see the world and sort of just get used to, you know, going out and jumping.
That is so important. This is something I talk to people about all the time. You know, since I moved to a dressage barn a couple years back, it's so important for everyone to do really good groundwork and flat work with their horses. A lot of times jumpers neglect that, and you get horses that are really hollowed out and just really overworked and very wired. And this is something that could be easily avoidable, and you can also better your riding and your horse's muscle structure and their performance through doing really solid flat work. So I think that's very important that she's doing that.
Okay, you had enough? Okay. Yum.
That is me every fucking day at the barn, dude. I swear to God, that's me every fucking day. I forget my water bottle and I'm like, fuck it, guess we're going to the hose. I think every equestrian has been there. Every equestrian has done that. You know, this Esme is great. She's done such a fantastic job of, you know, building a really good community and just an amazing film and videographer. She's just done such a good job of producing amazing content on YouTube. So I think it's really great to see how far she's come. And I also really love the work that she does with Brooks Charity. I think that's incredible. I did a video talking about the donkey crisis as well, if you guys missed it. But, you know, this Esme's been working with them for a while, and that's actually how I found out about the Brooks Charity. So I think it's great. I always think it's fantastic when YouTubers try to do their part in saving animals and just giving back to the community and helping with animal welfare issues. Okay, so let's watch Matt. This is one of Matt's most recent videos. Dude, I'm gonna get so many, so many DMs in the morning from everyone.
I'm jumping in here really quick. Don't get mad at me. I want to explain very quickly. I already know what's going to be filtered in the comments. Matt, why in a double bridle? Matt, why in a double bridle? Matt, why are you not letting your horse stretch out on the frame? Let me explain it to you guys really simply. 2 stallions is a lot of horse. that counts for like 10 horses. And because we were going to be in such close proximity, I needed to keep my horse a little bit there with me, because if he turns around and starts sniffing him, things can escalate really quickly.
I love how Matt, he always likes to address controversy before it comes to his doorstep, which I think is very proactive of him. But I definitely think that Matt cares a lot about the people watching him, and he cares a lot about producing good quality content. And in regards to this issue, obviously I don't ride in bits. There's many reasons why I disagree with riding in bits, and I do definitely think that there are issues with riding in bits. I've made plenty videos on it. However, riding in bits does not make people bad people. It just means that, you know, hopefully one day we can find better options. Although I understand Matt does ride in a double-bitted bridle, I'm not going to be speaking on that because it's okay to have differing opinions on how we feel about bits, and that's totally fine. In this instance, I'm not going to give him any hate for that because I think that it's fine, given that he's trying to create a safe environment for 2 stallions to be in. So you are going to need a little bit more leverage and a little bit more handling on a stallion, especially if they are in a situation where it could go south very quickly. So this is more of an animal welfare issue in this video of just keeping both the horses safe.
We know each other already a little bit, and I know him because you were staying at our stable.
Yes.
And how long were we there for? Like 4 weeks? 3, 4 weeks, 5 weeks? Maybe longer.
5, I think.
5.
Yeah.
And he's the sweetest stallion.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we rode a few times, like when we were around each other, and even in the stable, and when I passed by, he's so sweet and so easygoing.
I work a lot with Friesians. Obviously, my barn is a Friesian dressage barn, and we do have some Friesian stallions at our barn, and they're all incredibly easy to work with. I'm going to be totally honest, you would not think that they're stallions. They're all very gentle, very sweet. You can take them out on trail rides with other horses. Like, every single Friesian stallion we have is just very well behaved and very well mannered. And that doesn't mean that we don't take precautions with them, but I think Friesians are big Labradors. They're just so big and lovey and sweet. They're kind of like Tennessee Walkers, in my opinion. They're just such chill horses, and they're always sweet.
Oh, it's so.
Just because of that. It's crazy.
Oh.
That's scary.
Well, I don't know what. Oh. Well, they're scared.
And like, that could get me so mad.
Yeah.
Wait. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that two random ass dogs just ran up to them on a trail? And, like, the owner was nowhere to be seen? I'm sure that maybe something was said. Matt does not really tend to shy away from being confrontational with people.
Because not only is it bad for the horses, but that poor dog can get kicked.
Yeah.
And the dog doesn't know any better, but...
We had some injuries last year
Yeah,
with
I
the
can
dog that
imagine.
got the horses like in the chest and yeah.
Bitch, I would be so mad. I would be so mad. Link and I, we were attacked by a pit bull, and I still have the scar on my hand from that. So I have very negative experiences with dogs out in the open. If you are going to take your dog out on a trail that has a leash law, maybe there wasn't a leash law here, and in that case, they would have to be comfortable with dogs running up to their horses, but in almost all situations, you have to keep your dogs on a leash. There are leash laws for a reason. Luckily, both of these horses are super well trained, but either one of these horses could have freaked out. Dude, what the hell? I would have been so fucking pissed. I would have literally gotten off and, like, started yelling for the person. I would have been like, get your fucking dog. Get your fucking dogs. This is not okay. I don't give people slack when it comes to dogs being off leash or not handling any animal appropriately, because you're a shitty owner and you should handle your dogs appropriately. Because if a dog runs up to a random person's horse, it could spook the horse, the rider could come off and hit its head, possibly die or get seriously injured. The horse could even drag the rider for a while, or the horse could get injured. There's so many things that can happen if your dogs are off leash. It's not a joke. I mean, people need to take it seriously, and you should not allow your dogs to run up to random people on the trail. It's just so irresponsible. I would have been so mad. I would not have just, like, blown that off like that. But bravo to them. I mean, obviously their horses are so well trained. I mean, it's so good, you guys, to take your horses out and do trail rides like this, because it really just resets your horse and allows them to just be a horse again. I think trail rides are super beneficial for a horse's mental health, and people should try to do them as often as possible.
So, today I'm going to be doing a quick little tack haul video. No, I'm not
Oh
including
my
this tack
god!
haul.
Do you hear my voice? It was so innocent. This was before I started berating people on animal abuse. Oh, hey guys. Oh, look at my little tack haul. This tack haul was like $15.
I already did a tack haul video on the saddle pad, so I'm just going to start off with what I got today.
Dude, I was broke as fuck. I had no money. I remember I always wanted to videotape tack hauls whenever I bought things, because it was so rare that I bought things. I got all of this shit on sale, and it's only two things. It's a tack haul, but it's only two things. Oh, I love myself.
So, Dover was still having their summer sale, so
I said it was on sale. Dude, I was broke. I was so broke. Oh my god. Okay, guys, well, that is my reacting to other equestrian YouTubers Raleigh Reacts video. I hope you guys are excited to see my new Raleigh Reacts videos that are going to be coming out a couple times a month, as well as my usual content. I am going to put out a few more videos before the end of the month, since I was slacking a little bit over the last couple weeks for not feeling super well. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and make sure to head over to Link Equestrian, which I forgot to mention, because we released a whole bunch of new designs for all of our animal activist apparel, if you guys want to pick any of that up. I will film another video, because I know there's tons of equestrian YouTubers that I did not react to in this video. But overall, I'm just really proud, and I'm really happy to be part of the equestrian community and also part of the animal activist community. It's just genuinely good people. I really don't have anything to say about the big YouTubers and TikTokers and Instagram equestrians currently, because I just think that they're all such good people. I mean, they're all just such nice people who genuinely care about each other and their animals, and I think that it's really, really good. Even though sometimes we all differ in opinions, it's still a very healthy community. So anyway, I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.